Yo, yo, what's up with everybody? Hope y'all staying smooth. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy Tactics. And we're going to be jumping into some stat growth today. And we've got a lot of work, so let's get right to it. So to explain my process and exactly how I'm going to go about the stat growth is since I already learned the Ultima for the Knight, the Gallant Knight, I want to increase my MP. So I reduced my level with my level drain uh, method. I wouldn't say my level drain method, with the level drain method. And we got Ramza back down to 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to level up 20 levels. And then we're going to de-level. And then we're going to level up 20 levels with the Mime. And then we're going to see what our stats look. So before I start anything, I want you to go ahead and look at what the stats look like for Ramza right now.
Was there something?
Summoner MP is currently at 16. So at the end of this, when I cycle back to the Summoner, we want more MP, obviously. And as well as the magic for the Gallant Knight. So let's go ahead and look at those numbers as well. Since we're at level 1, so we can look at it right now. Take everything off. Okay. MP is 14. Yeah, that's bad. So when we're done 20 levels with the Summoner, we can come and check. So we can see how much we got. So you can see how hard it is to stack growth. And you can just see it for yourself. I'm going to do everything. So that you don't have to, in other words. Because it's really bad. But honestly, you don't really need to do this because the units are strong and they can handle through the game. But if you're interested in doing this and making sure that you use the ability Ultima more often, and it doesn't really require too much MP because you have a lot, then that'll help, in the process, right? So we're gonna get started with this. Hope everybody's having a great time. It's the weekend. Get your breakfast going. Get yourself some water. Get hydrated. And let's get the show on the road. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Summoner. Because Mime doesn't really matter. Because we're going to de-level from the Mime. So, I'm not going to show you the Mime stats. Because I'm never going to be in Mime. Because Mime is broken. Maybe I will. If I really need to, I'll pull out the Mime. But Mime is broken. So, we're just interested in these stats. So, 7, 3, 6 with the speed. 13 with the attack, and 6 with the magic, 14 with the MP. Alright. That. Alright, let me change back to
Was there something?
the Summoner because we need MP.
Let's try this.
And we're going to remove this and actually put this so we can get there just a little bit quicker. And we'll bring this so that we can stone throw and level up faster. I will remove this. And I'll do this. Yeah, so that I can hit them with the stones. Auto potion, take this off so I don't burn up potions. Okay. Speechcraft. Slow down the last opponent that's alive. Martial arts to recover. This is just the leveling up. We're just gonna level up pretty quick. Fundaments. We can go. I was thinking about lowering my bravery. Maybe I could do two things at the same time. I was actually thinking about lowering bravery and having Yuna as my treasure hunter. I was really thinking about that because I do need a treasure hunt, but it's a lot of work, and she's already up there with the 70 bravery, so I'll just put it right there. I guess with her, I don't need summons. I'm not gonna need summons for this leveling up. Um, we'll go speechcraft. I feel like doing something with MP or something. Yeah, let me check. Reduces bravery. Yeah, we'll figure out if I do something like that. But honestly, I don't want to bring too many units. So here's what we're gonna do. It's only one unit that comes with us.
What do you need?
And I prefer it to be speechcraft so that I could. Yeah. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, yo, what's up, Westside? Alright, let's do this. Let's get this process started. Alright, so right off the jump, we're gonna do 20 levels
What is it?
as the summoner, and then we're going to de-level back down with the level drain method. Okay, simple. We have the EXP boost so that we can get EXP fast, better when we use the stone throw. Let's get to work. Alright, so the idea is we want to get a good RNG fight here if possible. It'd be nice if there's not many enemies. If there's a lot of enemies, I mean, I don't know. We'll see right now if I reset. This is really strictly just for getting a quick 20 levels. There's about 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh.
Of course. For victory.
I'm just gonna go ahead and reset.
At the ready.
So whenever I see a whole bunch of enemies like spread out like this, and I'm like, I really don't feel like dealing with this. They're easy. I can kill them, right? I can kill them with 2 units. But I just don't feel like dealing. So we're just gonna go ahead and load.
Right.
Make sure we're all equipped. Oh, actually, I could just load from here. I should be able to. It should have saved.
Very
Yeah,
well.
there you go. I'm dressed already with the Hermes boots. Yep,
May I help you?
yep, with the critical
I'm
recovery.
still here.
All right, cool. It
This
auto
is it.
saved, and it'll stay like that. So let's just try again. Five is fine. Why not?
Right. You have my strength.
All right. So we want this unit here.
I can't wait.
2 units for 2 units for KO. Honestly, so we can make turns faster.
Lead the way.
3 units. Yeah. 3 units. Okay, so the 3 units will be slow down the speed, black magic for the toad, stone throw.
Understood. It's time.
All right. Okay, right up the jump. Just gonna wait. Leveled up.
Seems I've improved.
Forward. Okay. Another level. Start attacking. See how far this person can get to us. They can attack where they're at. We'll take a step back. Okay, so we want to take out the bombs. The bombs are the biggest threats. Bomb can't get close to us, so we'll be okay. We'll take him out now. That's gonna hurt. We go ahead and tailwind just to get a little faster. I level up. Nice with the invade. Money. That's what I was looking for too.
This cannot be.
Ooh, let's go. Doesn't matter because even if he dies, I come back to him. That's okay. 168. Yep, you're dead. Alright. Yep. Then go over here for a stone throw. You know what?
I am ready.
Alright. Let the process of leveling up begin. We're already ready, so we're all set up. So like, I like to like just go ahead and level up as you set up because it's just faster, you know. Ooh, both at the man, get man. I missed both of those, right? Whatever. Whatever, baby. Whatever, baby. Okay, it's gonna be like that though, right? Alright, fine. Let's see if I miss these two. Let's see it. Coming right up with the 75% chance of missing. Bruh. Still missed. That 25% is strong. 25% is strong on this one. Alright. Trying to land those two. That 25%. He's a real one, man. He's a champion. I gotta give you the money, baby. I gotta give you the money. You're a champ, man. You're a champ. Straight up champ. Yo, what's up, Deco? Thanks for stopping by, man. How you doing this morning, man? Just doing some stat growth. Things are getting real. Let's see, one more time. Okay. Alright. And then we just don't throw in Tailwind. Yep, and we're just gonna get 99 XP each time because of the experience boost that I have on. Already level 9. I mean, I really could just level up way higher. You know what? I'm gonna just keep doing this until it's harder to level up because I'm getting 99% on each one, so I'm just gonna go higher. They say to stop at around like 20, 30, 40. I'm gonna see how long. Well, I do recommend stopping at around like 40, but we'll see. We'll see how high I can go. Cause I can de-level so fast. That level drain method really is good. Like, it's a really good method, though. Speech crowd creature. Trying to get that to 97 faith. One of these days, I'll try Ramza on this account, on the same save file. I'll try him with 0 faith, 1 faith. I think you can get him down.
No time to waste.
All right, level 10. Yeah, the faster he gets, the more I'm going to be able to level up quicker. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Make sure to stay hydrated. Watch out for the weather if you're having some. Dang, baby, dang. And I mean that. And I mean that. Ooh, that was a miss. We go for the tailwind here. Yeah, because I'll be at 99. And there's no point of hitting them with a stone if that that other 99 is just gonna get wasted. It does suck that the remaining XP doesn't just carry over, but it's not a big deal. Oh, so it's starting to drop. It's 98 now. All right, so okay, that's still, but it doesn't really matter because I can still level up on the next move, regardless. Regardless. So it's the Tailwind Throw Stone combo. There we go. We're leveling up like a champion, baby, and we're throwing stones. Look at that. Yeah, it really does help. It's with the EXP boost. And that's about it. Did I just miss? What? There. No more missing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going up levels because we're gonna level drain so quick, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just keep going up levels. 99, baby. Sheesh. Yo, that's so. Look at that. That's what I was looking for. Boom. Now we're just leveling up. We're gonna be leveling up every turn right now. It's about to get really good. Oh, what the? What the? What your big throwing stones at the? I don't even. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what that. Okay. Yep. There we go. I mean, yeah. It's about to be his turn every other turn. He's gonna be able to outspeed everybody. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Boom. Alright, it's starting to slow down. It's at 96, but that's okay though because I still get the level up with the tailwind. So as long as I'm in the range, and plus I get 20 XP regardless. So we're gonna be able to do this for a while. Yeah. Dude, I'm about to just get the level. Man, I might just be able to. Man, hold on. Let's see how far I'll go. It all depends on how fast you're leveling up. If you start slowing down on your level up, then just get out of there and start it all over so that you can level up faster. Why waste the time? Honestly. A lot of trial and error, and with this remaster being out now, it's just so much better to even get into stat growth. So that's why I was like, you know what? I was like, dude, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well just live stream it so that people can know how to do it, so they won't be intimidated by it. Because look, it's an easy setup. I already got it going. I was just level 1. I'm already level 23, and I'm about to be level 50 just like them in like the next 5 minutes. Watch. Time me. Time it. Time it. 5 minutes. Watch this. Look. I'm not even playing. Time it. Look. Level 24.
Excellent.
The faster he gets, so I'm starting to lose XP. But the faster he gets, the more turns I get. So then it all comes back quicker. So I'm starting to lose XP on the throw stones. But I'm still in that range for a tailwind level up. Nice. Man, I mean, we're already almost. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. We're almost level 30. So going by really quick here. Starting to slow down. Looks like I'm getting to the point where I won't be able to level up on each throw stone. But that's okay though because I'm fast enough. Yep, I made that point where I can start using 2 tailwinds now, giving me more turns to stone throw on both of them. So watch this. See that?
Must concentrate.
Told you. It ain't over. I ain't going down like
Time
that.
to waste.
Frog takes crystal. Has to. Alright. We're at the point where I just want to go ahead and get 2 actions.
Come on.
Oop. All about just getting these off. There we go, y'all. We're leveling up. Now, I took off the abilities to make sure that the stone throw will land. Otherwise, your own ability will stop you from your own throw stones landing, depending on what your bravery is. So just make sure that whenever you're using this, that you have the right zodiac signs so that the throw stones do land and that they are 100%. The zodiac signs are really, really important. Super, super important.
Must concentrate.
Oh, dude, this is so fast.
My turn.
Alright, we're almost there. Okay, so at this point, I can leave now. Because I just did 40 levels, just like that. So I'm not going to go to 50, because it's just going to slow down and it won't be every other turn. So let's save ourselves the time, because my ninja's second right here. Let's get out of here. There you go. 40 quick levels for your summoner. Westside asks, "What's your favorite Pokemon games besides?" You a fool. That's funny. We got jokes in the chat, dude. That's hilarious. Couldn't even finish reading that one. So we starting off like that. We starting off strong this morning. We gonna start off strong. All right, so that's gonna be a quick 40 levels. All right, and then what's the next step?
Right.
The next step would be go to your bard, make sure that
Let's
class
try
is
this.
unlocked, and we're going to put on some speed stuff so we can move just a little bit quicker. Because our bard is never really fighting, and it shouldn't be fighting to begin with. We'll have, we need to remove this. And we'll put Beast Tamer, because you need to have the Beast Tamer while you're de-leveling, so the level drains are active, because they have to be right next to Brahms for it to work. Okay, so don't forget to bring the Beast Tamer, because that's really important. The Shibahadori, to make sure that if he's getting attacked, he has a good chance to parry, depending on your bravery. So we're good on that factor. Okay, so he is now ready to take back to level 1. Alright. And then let me go ahead and get these ready. This is going to be my... So now we're going to need this so we can fight, because we're going to need to put up a fight. And whatever we see, we're not worried about taming anything. So we'll bring one ninja to fight with the art, and we'll bring Black Mage with the Speechcraft to preach, to increase Ramza to 97 faith, because that's the highest it can go. He's the only one that can get to that point without, like, desertion. So I'm going to max that out, why not? And I can put... yeah, I'll just keep this if something... No, why is it critical FP? I don't need that. We'll put... we'll put reflex. No. Yeah, because bar's not gonna really be doing anything, and reflexes could help. Maybe just go vanish. Yeah, vanish is cool. Okay, yeah, I'll go vanish. Doesn't really matter what this one is, as long as we just have the Black Mage in for the Toad preach, basically. Speed, render the speed, and D-level, and then 2 of my units to help me D-level, so that's 5. Alright. So it doesn't really matter where you do this on the map. You can be anywhere. I just do the desert because the trap is here. So for a change of scenery, if you get tired of being here, you're more than welcome to go anywhere. You don't have to be tied here. I do want to say that. Like, if you're tired of seeing the desert, then leave the desert and go D-level somewhere else. There are traps along Ivalice. That's why I was telling people in the last video that I made. If you know where traps are, please drop them in the comment section so that it helps other people if they get tired of being at the desert, because don't nobody want to be looking at that all day. And yeah, so you can just be like, take a break from over here, because I do know that there's a trap over here, right? And this is also where I got a lot of my monsters. These I picked up all these, the mind flayers, from over here. Now you can get them in other spots. If you find them in other spots, drop them in the comment section too. It just helps other people if they're gonna end up trying to lower the levels faster. It just helps if the community is like, oh well, I'll find them over here. I'll find them over here too, because I don't know, it needs to be updated. Information needs to be updated. This game is playing different from the PSP and the PlayStation 1, so I feel like, I don't know, community should come together and just help each other when it comes to letting, because it says like dragons can appear in certain areas and then they randomly do because it's a rare encounter, but the internet doesn't tell you that type of stuff. So I don't know. The only way for you to know is that the more you play, you'll end up figuring out. But anyway, I digress. This is where I found the monsters, and there's another trap here if you're interested in not using the desert trap. I just want to point that out. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on D-leveling now. So double check that everything's ready.
What is it?
Hermes shoes, Thief's cap with the 2+ so I can move faster.
May I help you?
And my -1 and -4. My Sagittarius and my Leo for the 100% on the ramp. On the Ramses. Let's go. Alright, so we just leveled up 40 level 40. We did 40 levels with the summoner. We're going to D-level 40 times with the bard, and then we're gonna go up 20 levels with the mime. Because mime is harder. Mime is gonna be a little bit fun. So let's go ahead and use the mime.
Understood.
Mime can be a little bit intimidating, but don't worry, we'll handle it. We want to make sure the whole time that these are next to Ramza. Let's go ahead and double check that -1 and -4 are with me. I just nicknamed them that because I got 4 of them. I got 4 of them just in case I end up finding a trap later where I can D-level with 4 of them, but it's really difficult. So just be careful with. I got the 4 just in case, and I feel like I shouldn't have. Let me just say that. I think you just want 2 or 3. 4 is a little overkill, but if you can figure out the 4, then I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Kudos to you, and I bet you somebody will. I hope somebody does. All right. So first things first. Ooh, I messed up. I was like, wait, why can I see blue line? We were supposed to add teleport. Wait. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I didn't save. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna have to get out of that fight. I didn't save those last 40 levels right there, but don't worry, there's a quick save. Oh, dude, that was close. I almost messed that up. I was like, wait. If this is a summoner, then I need to go back to that last save, which is right here. Ah, that was close. Oh yeah, that was close, man. That was close. Okay.
Me.
All right, and we want to make sure that
Very
you
well.
have teleport, and we also want to make sure we hard save. Yeah, don't forget to save after gaining 40 levels with your summoner. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Like somebody I know. I mean, I'm not trying to put him on blast or anything. Name start with an I. You know what I'm saying? Thinks he's smooth, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Something like that. Literally almost messed up. But hey, whatever. All right. So we're here for the de-leveling process, just like we were earlier. What we started. Why does it have to be so many enemies, though? Fine, whatever. Just to get this thing started. It doesn't really matter.
I will.
All right.
You have my strength.
Ready.
At the ready.
Okay, we're all set. It's fine. It doesn't really matter how many enemies there are. It's just get to work. It'll take you longer to keep resetting and get started. So just get started. I mean, if it's like, it all depends. You go about it how you want. It's really annoying though, resetting just for lesser enemies.
I must concentrate.
Gonna name one of those Squidward. Oh my goodness. Those have to go. We'll turn this one into a token like that. 52% chance, why not? Let's take it. Flip a coin, baby. Flip a coin. Let's see if we get it. Oh, so you so you about that life though. Dang. You was really gonna do that though. So it's like that. Dang. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Ooh. See that invisibility? We're good now. Oh, the parry is always nice. What speed? Let's go ahead and speed you up and I'll tell you. Yeah, always remember to just like try to tailwind in. It saves you when you get to the trap. You're always gonna end up spending time to get to the trap. Always. Another 52% chance, can we get it though? Flip a coin, flip a coin. Disabled. Alright. We'll go one more here. The teleport is nice. It looks cool, but it can fail on you, so it's like, man. Money, baby. We've got a little toad on the scene. Alright. Get out of here. No. This one. Alright, let's start to D-level. Let's go ahead and stand over here. Nice. I'll make myself faster. Why not? Just start de-leveling now since they're on the way, you know? Alright. Stand up. And there it is. The beautiful level drain technique. It works so well. It really does. I'm trying to tell, dude, if only I feel like I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, dude, if only my video that I made would be seen by more people, it would help so many people save time while doing their stack growth. Like because I'm doing it this way, I'm like, bro, you could do stack growth. Like it's actually doable. Like it's not, like I said, like it's not that intimidating anymore. Like it's on the PSP, on the PlayStation 1. No, you're not stack growth. It's gonna take you forever. But on the PlayStation 5, on the Nintendo Switch, we're talking something different, baby. It's because you can just do things faster. So I'm like, you know what? I'll promote some stack growth. If you want to stack growth and you want to make your character stronger, I promote that. Go ahead and do that. And we're about to be back to level 1 in no time. So we want to get back to the frog and make sure that we run speed so that we don't take up more turns. Ooh, invasion, baby. See, that's dirty. I don't even know how he did it. Man, what the... Man... What's your speed? What you got on? 11. Okay, yeah, we'll speed y'all up. Yeah, speed them up so they can help me. It is literally the best method. It's the best method. But there's better ways to improve on said method depending on where you're using traps. That's why I'm telling people, let me know where you find your traps. Go to that video and drop it in the comments and let me know. I gotta know where the traps are because the internet's not updated with the Ivalice Chronicles version. Bro, I missed both of them. I'm on your case like detective work. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, so that happening was RNG. So let's take a step back. That wasn't supposed to happen. So what I'll do is I'll use that crystal. So we'll level drain. Right? Wait. Level drain. And move to the crystal. Okay. That way, if it does get up right now, we'll be fine. RNG. Okay, so we wait. Alright. Teleport out. Alright, we're already losing levels, so... Yeah, back in the day, oh gosh, dude, this would have been... I mean, you could have still used this technique, but things were... It was just harder. Things are slower. PlayStation 1 on PSP, I was just playing... I'm playing it on the PSP too, and it's just a lot slower. It's just way slower. It's like there's no way to play that game whenever you compare it to this one. I'm like, but what makes the PSP version so enticing still is that Dark Knight class. Yeah, baby. The Dark Knight class. Man, dude, that'd have been so cool if it was here, but that's okay. I'm hoping that they do it for like DLC or something like that. That'd be cool. Yo, how's the day been going? Yo, the day's going pretty well, man. Just so far we did some leveling up, and now we're doing some de-leveling, and we're about to level back up. So it's going pretty good. We don't need to use moves anymore. They're done with speed. I just gotta render this. All right, we're good. All right. The setup is done. So now we just level drain all the way, get out of here, and get 20 levels with the mine. And usually, if you weren't doing it like this, it would take you so much longer. So please, y'all, just share this method with people. Like, it works. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. And that was RNG. Ooh. Oh, that was RNG! Okay, fine. We'll deal with them. Hold on. Okay. We level drain, we're fine. We gotta be careful because he can kill, I mean, I'm losing levels over here, you know what I mean? So, yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah. We can still die here. Don't forget that part. It's kind of important. Yeah. We're not invincible. Alright, 5-turn level drain. Should be alright. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, back to it. Those were complete RNG. Just those can really mess you up. So that's why I'm like turn those enemies into toads or just like kill them first so that you don't have to deal with that later. Dang, all 40 levels are gone already. Just like that. And there you have it. 40 levels down with the Bard class. And we just gained it with the Summoner. So we're going to go ahead and take a second to look at the difference in numbers. Because we did show it before. And we're going to show... I did show it before. So we're now about to see the after. To all our results. And there he is. Level 1. That fast. Alright, 40 levels down the drain. 20 levels. So we did 20 levels, 40 levels. I don't even know how many levels we already did already. Because it's that fast. Like, I can't even... I'm losing track. I just know that I did 40 levels with the Summoner. That's what I can remember. That's all I remember at this point. 40 levels with the Summoner. That's what I've done today. Right? I hope. I don't know. I did minus 20 something. I don't know what I did. I got to look back at stream. Levels are just going all over the place, baby.
Ivalice, I feel...
Dang, I can't remember. Oh, what were the first 20 levels I did? Alright. So, now... Oh, I think I just leveled up. I didn't minus 20 levels just yet. So that was the level drain process. Okay. So, now I'm going to go up 20 levels with the mime.
Feels good.
Yeah. No, I'm losing my mind. Oh, wait. Let's look at the stats, though.
Right then.
Okay. Look at the MP. It's at 30. Let's go to the night. It was like at 14.
Let's try this.
Oh, it's better now. Yeah, more MP. See that? It's at 26 now. That's good. Yep. So it went up. It went up about... But see, that's what I'm saying, right? So take this with a grain of salt. So what's our end result? Rico just did 40 levels with the summoner, and I did them really quick. I did them pretty fast, right? And I de-leveled really fast. But what was my end result? How much numbers did I actually end up getting towards my MP? And you want to know what the number is? It's only 12. Only 12 hard, solid points that I keep from those whole grind that I just did. Which is wild. Which is just beyond me. That's why I was like, you know what? Let me show how to level drain faster. Because doing it through the trap and de-leveling like that, dude, that's going to take forever. So I have to level up another 40 times, basically, so I can see basically another 12 more points. Which is wild. Yeah. Yeah, so you'll be hitting, in other words, you'll be hitting level 100 a lot. In other words, if I want to be level 1 with 100 MP, oh dude, I gotta hit that so many times. I gotta hit like what? Say what? That's crazy. Okay, so but what we're gonna do here, because I just wanted to do those 40 levels. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch to the mime.
Feels good.
Okay. And now the mime is going to copy everybody, and we're gonna level up. We can't can't use any abilities, and the only way that I've been doing this as of lately is by focus. But I'm gonna try stone throwing and seeing if that can help me level up faster. But mime is really strong, so let's try to put this to work. The process is going to be the same. It's going to be whatever class. I mean, I'm using ninja because he's faster, so I can get the 1-up. You want to render the speed on whoever the last opponent is, and we're going to want to toad the last opponent as well. But this time around, we want to bring I guess the more units. Well, no, I'm gonna try to bring as many less units as possible so that Ramza gets as many turns. All right, from the beginning, so that we can level up to level 20 as fast and get out of here. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so he's a mime. There we go. 40 levels down the drain. Gone. We save over that. Boom. Just like that. And we're gonna gain another 20 levels with the mime faster though. Alright, so the idea is I throw stones so that I can level up. Is this a special one? How many enemies are there? 4. We can work with this. Okay, so
You have my strength.
you back
Understood.
here. And
Good.
no.
If you
Right
say
here.
so.
So my black magic for the toad, glacial gun to keep distance, arts to slow down speed, attack boost to kill enemies, mime to level up. What is the move they're gonna be using? Ooh, right here. This is what I need. Fundaments. Okay. And somebody needs to be standing in front.
Lead the way.
So we'll put you. Because you're my attacker. Okay. No, let's go like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to get away with doing this with just 3 units. Leveling up the mime to level 20 as fast as possible.
It's time.
Okay, so it's like, well, how do I use the mime? I'm gonna show you. Mime is gonna copy everything we do, so we're gonna wait. Okay. How close until the bird can jump in? Really close. We're gonna have to move our ninja just a little bit back. Okay. I want to attack with the mime, and I want to level up. So we're gonna throw a stone. Wait. Nice. Okay, I got the level up. Just exactly what I was looking for. Okay, cool. It worked. But notice that that stone was 62 damage at level 1. The mime is super OP. Be careful. He will kill your own units. Low key. Some crazy, crazy stuff. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to make sure we move back a little bit further. Can I attack? No. See that? Look how broken the mime is. Level 2. No buffs. Just regular, no equipment, no nothing. You understand that? That's crazy. There is I haven't done any focuses or anything, and it's ready to kill Lulu in one hit. And we can't afford that. So I'm gonna have to miss this turn. And we're gonna have to move Lulu and everybody right now so they can start fighting. So we wanna get somewhere around maybe, how about right here? And we can shoot. I can get it. Yeah. Take that out right now. Because that enemy's gonna get. Okay, so he just got done shooting. So we need to be careful. And I moved. You don't, whenever you're attacking with someone, you need to make sure that there isn't a unit standing in front of the mime, because he will kill it. Your own units, he will kill them. So just make sure that nothing is in front of them, because he's going to copy the same action that I'm doing. Right? So watch this. I'm going to swing with the sword. He's going to swing with the sword. But he's not even holding a sword. But he's going to swing with one. Watch. Zoom. See that? That's dangerous. That's dangerous, man. That's so dangerous. He don't even have a sword, but he'll pull one out of nowhere. Alright. Okay, so we want to make sure that nobody's standing in front, like I said. We go for the KOs here. Oof. Dangerous. That's dangerous. Let's not stand in front. Let's go over here. Yeah. That one. Alright, we don't want to do anything here. We're just gonna wait with you. You don't kill someone. Alright. Okay. We need to let her heal. And we need to get down to one enemy. We wait. Oh, no. Don't wait there. Don't wait there. Go back. Move. Move, actually. Yeah. And we... I mean... let's try turning something into a totem. That's 63%. 81. We're going for the 81 for sure. 1000%. And we'll go ahead and knock it. Okay, that's fine if that happens. Because we'll come back over here and render the speed. There. Lulu will be able to get up, so we don't have anything to worry about. And then we'll turn into a toad. Don't stand in front. Oof. Pick up stuff. See if we can get the heal off one of these. Okay, yeah, we can. Alright, so over here, your speed, we render it. Don't stand in front of him. Don't stand in front of the mime. Alright. Alright, we're all set up. Okay. To heal. Face the other way. Ooh, I was ready to attack. Okay. Wait right here. Wait right here. Wait right here. Okay. There. Wait like this. Throw a stone. Be careful. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Alright. I wonder if... No, I can't because it's just one at a time, man. I'm not. I could have brought focus, but it's okay. Well, there's other ways to level up faster, but the way we're doing it is just a slow, steady pace. I didn't bring the fundaments because if I bring fundaments, this throw stone is not gonna work. Man, and it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay. Dang. $26. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're leveling up. We're good. We're good. Alright, so the mime's leveling. Alright, so let's just get into the rhythm of things. If I want to get more XP, I can hit in Rico, but I'm fine with the amount I'm receiving right now. Leveling up the mime is always a slow process, regardless of the fact. It's always gonna be slow. There's other ways to level it up faster, using like some steel gill and turning it into a toad and trapping it and doing some crazy stuff. You can really do some crazy stuff, but this is just a simple way of going about it. But as you can see, the throw stones, they're pretty tough. They're working. Every 2 stones, I get a level. So when you think about it, that's not bad at all. Man, those stones are hitting for 52 now. What the heck? I thought it was just a fluke on that last one. Man, bro, chill, dude. You're hitting... Man, you're not even level 20 yet, man. See, this is the thing I talk about the mime, man. Mime's crazy. Mime is wild, dude. Bro, you better not hit me. Don't hit for 52 again, bro. You peeking. You peeking. Don't do it. Oh my god. What? What? This is stone. It's a stone. It's a stone, my friend.
My turn. No time to waste.
Oh my gosh, dude. What happened to that 26? I was doing 26 damage. Let's see. Don't hit for the 52. Okay, there it is. We're looking for that. We
Excellent.
can do, because 26 is doable. She can die, but I'm trying to have her without dying and healing at the same time.
I'm ready.
26, 26, 26. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good.
It seems I've agreed.
Okay. Jeez. Ah ha ha. He went to go grab it. Okay. Don't hit for the 52. This little thing battery just started going out. I don't know if you heard that little beep. That's what that tells me. I'm letting her heal. Okay, there. Speed this up. Dang! That thing's gonna keep on beeping. I'm out there. Fix that. Yep, it's beeping. Yep, the battery's going out on it. Y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all can. That's gonna be annoying. It's annoying me already. It's the second time. I'm about to slide that thing underneath the dough. Let me wait right here. Alright. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. That's weird. I just replaced the batteries. 13. We're almost there. It's a slow process, but it's always going to be slow. It's always going to be slow. There's no way to increase it. Mime is going to take a while. Either you're focusing or you're doing some stuff. You're gonna do some. It's gonna take a while. There is setup, regardless of the fact. That's why I'm just showing you one simple way to level up with him that is easy, that anybody and everybody can do.
Excellent.
The recommended level for getting Mime is to level 20, then leveling back down, and then leveling back up, because he starts getting really bad with XP, and it's just hard to level up. Or he's just too strong, and then he just starts killing everything. Like, seriously. Like, I wonder how much damage he could do if I hit this. Yeah, see that? I'm level 14, no items, but I can one-shot this. Crazy. Go for it, third stone. Okay, we're almost done. 5 more levels. Why is that thing beeping? Oh, it's just a smoke detector. Bruh, change your batteries. I thought they was just changed. It was the other ones. Ah, but I'm on your case. I'm on your case. Okay, Lulu's about to get KO. We're gonna have to wait a couple turns. I mean, she can die, but I just don't want her to, you know? We'll do one more stone throw in the hopes that it's 26. And now, yeah, of course, it was gonna be 52. Bro, the mime is magnificent. It's just, he does a lot of damage. So, if you're fearful of using it because of the lack of movement and because of the lack of equipment and gear that it can put on, just know that if it gets close to something, it's gonna kill it. So, don't have anything to worry about. Okay, there we go. Back to full health. Level 17, we're almost done. Again, there are other ways of leveling up faster with the mime. I just have to reiterate, this is just a simple way of doing it. Throw stone and level up. Simple. Other people would sit there and argue and be like, oh yeah, there's a lot of other ways. I'm like, I know. I never said this was the definitive way. This is just a simple way that everybody can do because everybody has access to the throw stone. No need to show like a super difficult method. It's just like, well, how do I get that? Hashtag that one video that I posted about fighting Wheatgraft. Alright, it was his turn. Throw stone. Alright, we're almost level 20. Alright, level 19. And there you go. Level 20. And then we get out of here. Bruh. Just no increase in the attack. I didn't buff him once. Just leveled up. That's all I did. Dude, it's so hard, man. I'm trying to get higher special attack, but it's like, it feels so... Alright, special attack, magic attack. Just get out of here. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. Hold on. I gotta get a little ladder for it. I'm not tall enough to reach that. It's at the top of the ceiling. The mountain. The mountaintop. Wait. Why is my HP 999? Guys, what the heck did I just do? What?
Very well.
What the heck? What? Wait, hold on. Why is it like this? Well, hold on. I gotta go back on stream. What did I do? What the heck? Hold on. Time out. What the heck? When did this happen? How did he just creep up 909? What? Guys, when did that happen? What the heck? How much HP did he have at level 1? Type of madness. Oh my gosh. Nah, he's just blessed with HP like that. The mime. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Where'd this come from? Yeah, at level 1 he has 300 HP. Okay. Yeah, I was like, hold on, something right. What you do right here? Okay, I guess that makes sense. It just goes to show you how strong this unit is, right? Yeah, it just goes to show you how strong. That's all that is. Okay, so we have to de-level now. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the
Yes?
process of de-leveling. And when you de-level, you want to de-level as a bard. So we're gonna switch to the bard.
Feels good.
Oh no! Still some setup needs to be required.
Very well.
We're gonna make sure that we have on the Hermes boots, so that we can teleport just a little bit quicker. Thieves cap, so that we can move a little bit quicker with the speed. So I'm adding on 3 speed, as well as 1 more speed because of the bag, the hard scale bag. And we want to make sure that we stay alive too. So that we need beast every single time. You're gonna need the beast master. You want teleportation to activate the trap, and you want this for tailwind on the way in to level drain faster. And then what I'm gonna do after I'm done doing this, I'm gonna do 1 more solid level up, but it's all gonna be in the ninja class. So I just wanted to get some MP, and then I wanted to level up again as a So if you're interested, if you're curious to wonder how many times I've leveled up Ramsa with Mime, as far as I can remember, I've only done 40 levels. So you just saw me do 20, and I've done 20 before I did this live. So I know for sure I did 40 levels with Ramsa so far, and I've lost count on all the other levels. That's the only one that I've been paying attention to is the Mime. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to keep count. But all right. So the setup, this is to slow down the last opponent. This is to we need four or 5 units. 4 units faster. Yeah. Right here. Okay, I need to get this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, my smoke detector battery is going low, and I cannot stand when yo, what's up, Savage? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, I can't stand when I hear it. Because it's also a important to make sure that that's changed out, because it's beeping for a reason. It's literally yelling at you. So I feel like there's nothing worse than watching a streamer, and he's got the smoke detector going off, and I'm like I'm talking to you guys as I'm replacing it. Like if I had the camera going, you guys would be laughing at me now, 'cause I'm like flying to the ceiling. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do this as I talk to you. Okay, I must disconnect. It's attached. Alright, I gotta take my headphones off, guys. I have to do a Mission Impossible. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Fresh batteries on the way, baby. Fix your smoke detectors, man. I'm on your case. If I ever catch you streaming... Wait, it's still beeping. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm starting to hear things. I only heard it like 5-6 times, and now I'm starting to hear things, man. I'm like, man, get that noise out of here. Sorry, y'all. Okay, back to the de-leveling process. Wait, it's still beeping. No way. Is it this one? Dude, I'm hearing things now. Hold on. Oh, it is. Hold on. Dang. So D-level process.
Yes.
Am I ready though? Yeah. Yeah, I can leave that on.
Yes. Huh?
Okay. I'm waiting on it. Can y'all hear it? That's really what I'm. It's all good, bro. But can y'all hear it though? Like, see, it just beeped. Can y'all hear that? It just did it. Did y'all hear that? Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Yeah. Cause it's killing me. All right. 5 units. That's fine.
I will go.
Piggies. -1 and -4. Our unit to attack. And our
Ready.
unit to speechcraft. Beastmaster, don't forget it. You need it. Teleport so that you can activate the track and your 2-level drains. You're ready to go.
To battle.
Alright, but I'm about to fight with this. Oh, you can hear. Oh, no, I'm fighting this. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, no, no, no. That's unacceptable. No, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. If you can hear it, nope. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stream's canceled. Hold on, hold on. I'm fighting with this thing. Nah, give me a second. Hold on. I have defeated the noise, and the noise has been defeated. You fool. You thought you was gonna come up in the stream and start making all these beeping noises? Nah, you got another thing coming. You might as well just find yourself asleep, because you're now in sleep mode, baby. Gotcha. Peace and quiet, nothing but the game. And that man Smooth. Yeah. Oh, yep, it's quiet. Let's go, let's get it. Back to the level drain. Dude, I had it, man, it took longer to fix that than it did the level drain. Man. Watch this, look how fast we... Boy, it took longer to fight that beeping noise than it did to lose levels, baby. I'm telling you, I'm on your case. Any streamer that just won't change that out, please, bro. Be like, hey, man, do yourself a favor, bro. Those batteries, they trying to tell you something. It's time for them to be changed. They'd be like, no, I'm good. No, we ain't asking if you good. I don't believe that was in the... Did we ask him if it was okay? No. We didn't ask you. We're telling you to change it. We're telling you. Okay, so we don't want to let that happen. Okay, yeah. Trying to creep up on the mix. Get you a little quicker. Yeah, stepped on the trap. Let's go. We wait right here. No need to move. We move. Maybe over. No, we'll stay right. Yeah, bombs are coming in. Okay, so we need to speed up here. He's in danger, but he can parry, so he's okay. We want to take out the bombs. This bird is going to be annoying, so he's going to hurt somebody. Let's see who he hurts. That's okay. That's good. That works. Okay. We wait. We move in. We go for a toad. 84% money. We go for a tailwind. We wait for the toad to activate. Gosh, almost KO'd. We'll move forward. Let's go clutch. Run in. Take out the skull. Alright, the setup is almost ready. See what I'm saying? Look, bro, it took longer to fight that sound that it did to set up. I'm on your case, streamers. I'm being serious. I'm being absolutely serious. Oh, I stepped onto the... Well, the trap was there. I forgot about that. How could I forget? So negligent. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Boom. Alright, time to start de-leveling. We'll just stand here. And we'll run speed. there we go. We're really set up now. So that's it. Begin the process. Ah, what bad RNG. That's fine. Don't tell win them anymore because they're higher level, so they just end up leveling you up. So it's best to just get a few of them on the way in and see your way out. Because if you're trying to tailwind them too much, you'll just end up leveling. So you can tailwind yourself for faster teleports, but then you might as well just stop before you level. So I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Now we're gonna see if we get some bad RNG with these enemies getting up. It is possible. We won't make an action. Stand right here just in case this thing gets up. I knew it. Wait. Alright, we're almost done. There we go. That's so fast, dude. I want more people to know about that. They need to know. They need to know about this, man. I need to know, man. Share that video that I posted. I'm being for real. Being so for real. Just a small YouTuber trying to make it, baby. Come on. And that's it. Hold on, my dog wants to see me. She keeps coming over here and looking at me like I'm crazy. She just wants to. I'm gonna put her on the bed. Come on, lay on the bed, baby. Yeah, lay down. There you go. Alright. We're ready to go. Aww. What bad RNG. I say we're ready and that guy's like, you ain't going nowhere. Alright, fine, you die. Boom. There you go. You'll make it, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, shout out to Savage, dude. He was playing. You guys should check out his channel. He's starting to stream on YouTube too, and he's trying to push forward, get some more subs. He's doing some. I saw him playing Sonic Crossworld. Man, that game looks really fun.
I feel
You guys are interested in watching any of that gameplay? Go check out Savage. He's in the chat right now, baby. I feel like my dog, she's like just looking at me. Hold on, everybody. She want me- She just wants to just. I guess she just wants me to carry her. She's just looking at me. Mm, she's scared of the stupid noise. I took the little beeping thing out, and that's probably what was scaring her earlier. She was just ran to me, and she's just like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I need you." I'm like, "All right, I'll slow down. I'll stop the stream real quick for you. You're good. You're good." She was just looking at me like, pick me up, like now." Scratching on my leg, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, you need me. You need me at the moment." And I got you. Okay. Yeah, she don't want to be over there. That's hilarious. She hates that sound. I'm telling you, dog. I don't know how people can go with leaving their smoke detectors without being fixed. It drives everybody crazy. My pup, she didn't like it. I took it out and it was beeping, and when she heard it, she just from then on then she just didn't like it. She's like hasn't been able to like relax after she started hearing that beeping noise. It's hilarious. She don't want to leave the room. She's like planted on me. She's a good cat. Okay, we'll just leave her right here. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Okay. So now, what's the next
Yes?
process? The next process is leveling up, and what we're gonna do before anything, though, I do want to check my stats from earlier. So we leveled up as a summoner and we leveled up as a mime. So let's go ahead and look at the final results. And we did some de-leveling. So let's go ahead and remove everything, all equipment. Oh my gosh, dude! Look at that HP. My MP fell. See how that works? Dang, dude, that's so tough, man. Oh my gosh, dude, guys, that. I'm glad I'm doing it live, so you can see the numbers for yourself. Like, this is crazy. Wow. So my MP fell, but my HP is massive, and I still got some MP left over because I originally started with 14, so I'm still higher. But that's the point of like de-leveling. Dang, dude, that's a lot of HP, man. How much do I have if I'm a ninja?
Let's try it.
Oh, no, hold on. No items, no items. 267. See, and I was doing that so I could get more HP for the ninja, because that's really what I'm going to be running. That's the class that I'm going to be running. But look, dude, he's 18 attack. Holy cow, this guy's strong. Holy cow. I mean, if I really wanted to be broken, I'll just pull out the mime and just break the game. But I don't feel like doing it like that. Dang, dude. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna level up as a ninja, and I'm just gonna stay like that. And we're gonna level up all the way back to level 50. So and that'll be it for my stat growth. I won't be doing this again until way later post the game, when I'm hunting down the platinum trophy, because I will be getting the platinum trophy in this game. You bet your bottom dollar I'll get that. And no more stat growth for the moment, because I feel like I'm really broken. If I really do need help, I'll just get the mime. Like, if I absolutely just need it, and I'm avoiding it. I've been avoiding it ever since I had the job, because I was like, I'm just not trying to use that, because number one, I don't fully understand it, and number two, now that I do, I'm like, it's just too broken, because I've known it's always been broken. I just didn't want to use it because of how strong it is. So I'll try not to use the mime unless I absolutely emergency need to. Um, but I'll stay as a ninja. Ramza will stay as a ninja. So we're gonna level up as a ninja. Level 1, we want to make sure that we have the EXP boost. We'll be using Tailwinds and we'll be using Throw Stone to level up faster. I will not be attacking, so I'll put Spellbinders on. I do want to be able to survive. We'll put on a Thieves Cap to move faster. Yeah, Thieves Cap to move faster. Okay, she's better now. Okay, and let's see. We put this so that he doesn't die. And we'll put Blackguard just to be a stop. Okay. And this is just for leveling up purposes. Alright. And we're going to need something to slow something down. For more turns. Here we can go for the fighting, because we're going to need fighting. So you'll stay alive. Less units, more turns for Ramza. Just getting this unit ready. Do I need to bring this? I mean, less turns for Ramza. Oh, less units, more XP, faster. Okay. It's super important to have this on. Okay. Alright, so we get to level... No auto potion, no auto potion. Hold on. No auto potion. Yeah, no auto potion. No auto potion. We go. I guess no, because I'll use stone and I already have that on. We'll just put mana shield. Why not? No. We'll put we'll just put that. There. Okay. Alright. We save. And now we're gonna do 50 levels ninja. And I'm gonna stay that way. Yeah, a lot of leveling up. So I mean, in the end, I just say pick your poison, figure out how you want to go about your stat growth. The tools of level drain have been given to you. Look, this is perfect. Only 3 units. This is perfect. The tools have been given to you if you want to use the level drain.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like you don't really need to do too much stat growth. You're gonna be strong already. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so we want to bring this for slowing down, this for the toad, this for more turns and stone throws. Alright, let's do it. Let's try to see if I can do it with these 3 units.
At the ready.
The idea is we walk out of here at level 50. From 1 to 50 in one session, just like that. You ask how we're going to do that. First, we got to go over here, start some drama, take these guys out. OP, baby. Alright, then we want to stand over here and throw a stone. Alright, we leveled up. Come back. Stand right here. Hey, Reed. baby. Disabled. It's nice. Bird flies in. We take out the bird on the next one. Here we can preach and get that fate to 70. And we'll throw stone. We'll remove our enemy. Well, he's disabled, so maybe I should kill this bird. Is this bird alone? Yeah, he can do some things. Alright, there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start moving in so that I can land a... You know what? I won't move. Well, I do need to get him. I have to get him with the toad. So how far can we go to the... Move this one. We can go all the way there. We follow up. We do it. No, here we tailwind so that we stone throw faster. And we come over here. We're going to turn into a toad and then render speed. 48%. This is gonna be one of those, huh? Oh gosh, I hope it's not. And if it is, well dang. Well dang. Okay, we need to render speed now. Bro, no way with the 67%. Well, I got it with the 48. That's wild. And that's on me. Okay, we go for a tailwind here. We don't do anything here. We lower speed here. There we go. All right, so now we're in session. So we'll wait. There it is. And then we get our way all the way back to level 50. Just like that. $99 XP each turn. So then on the last follow-up, I tailwind. So I can just start throwing stones for days. Now, the stones are going to be easier to use on a different class. As a ninja, as you noticed, I'm only doing 44 damage. Versus the... crazy amount that mine was doing at level 14 type situation. Okay. Throw a stone. Why not? We'll grab this. There, slow him down a little bit more. I'm like, why is he still moving? Stone. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do that actually. There we go. Alright, that's what I was looking for. The back-to-back turns. Game. You ain't going nowhere. Preach, get that to fate to 97 so that in the end, Ultima will be doing the maximum damage that I can. We'll go for a tailwind to increase our speed on the throw stone. Like this. Then we tailwind, back-to-back throw stoning. Then it will just get our levels. Alright, we're already level 11. We'll be there exactly what we need here shortly. Just another throw stone. As long as it's staying at 22, that's really good because we're not doing too much damage, and that's doable. I mean, the stronger you get, the harder it is going to be able to just not kill your own units. And I mean that, dude. Those stones used to do only 4 and 5. They're doing 22 to 56 on some crazy stuff. There you go. Notice that our levels are going up faster. Aw, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I know what to do. I'll do this. That way, even if I push it with the stone, it should just stay in place. Still getting 98. 98 is a lot. It's not going to slow down until like 20, 30. So, I mean, we're gaining levels really, really fast. Boom. Back to back to back level. Man, dude, what a great way to level up. Yeah, but see, like, with the, like I said, pick your poison. Figure out how you want to go about leveling up and de-leveling, and then you don't have to get so strong. Like, the game already provides the characters to a certain strength to where they can already do what they need to without having to do the stat growth. Stat growth is just, you know, super end game stuff that you want to do and see how far you can take things. So, I mean, it's not really recommended for the story. You can get through the story without having to. But, and me seeing the way that the stats are, it's just so slow. If I have to be honest, I'm not going to get around the push. It's slow. Even if I do speed it up with the leveling, with the de-leveling method, it's still slow because the return on what you're doing is, man, it's, you know, like I said, pick your own poison. I'm only gonna do it a few times. I already did, and I don't see myself doing it here for a way longer. Unless there's like a unit that I just really want to use, like Cloud, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just commit to Cloud all the way and just make sure that he's like the most OP unit. But even then, it's harder to do story characters because they don't have access to Focus or Tailwind. So that's another thing to take into consideration as well. That's why leveling up your own units is easier. Rico Too Smooth for you is easier to level up than it would be Agrias. Because Rico gets access to Focus and Agrias doesn't because she comes as a Holy Knight. And they don't come with the square class. To just sum it all up. No Tailwind. Yeah, it's around that 20, 24, 25 range where I start not being able to level up with just those two actions. Now, the reason I'm hitting Lulu more often than Rico is because Rico has the ability to where he can parry super easy, and the throw stones won't land If you're wondering, like, why I'm just throwing stones at, it's because of that. Ooh, it looks like we've reached that point. Tailwinds are gonna have to start coming in clutch, giving Lulu a chance to heal. Two tailwinds for a level up when it's supposed to actually be 10 tailwinds? I mean, you tell me. Alright, we're level 28. We're almost there. The enemy's not even moving. He can't do anything. He's just watching us level up. He's like, what the? Yeah, baby, we got it figured out over here. And that's money, though. Oh, we're almost maxed out at speed, so I'm going to have to start focusing. Here we go, level 30. 30 levels. 30 levels just like that. Just like that. Easy money. Alright, we're going to wait a couple turns so that she can heal. And that frog can attack. Pass up his only one turn that he's going to get for like, what, another... He won't move for another 40 turns. Let's just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? that frog is just watching. He's a part of the stream at this point. My boy's just chilling. My boy. They call him Froggy, baby. Alright, we'll do the tailwinds here. We're almost done tailwinding. Oh yeah, we can only use 5 more. Alright, we wait. Heal. Dang! I gotta let her heal. Otherwise, she'll just start dying and I'll have to wait for her to res each time. So I'd rather just burn the turns in there. Alright. One more. There. Okay. Back to throwing stone. See, and now I can move fast. And we're gonna go ahead and use another one. And we're just gonna be using stones for days. Two more. That's all I can use. Last one. Alright, and then I'll throw stones and then focus. Alright, here we go. No more speeds. We don't want to use focus because then our throw stones will be too heavy. So we're going to throw stone all the way until we level up.
No time to waste.
Oops. Okay, level 36.
Come on.
Hey. I'll try to throw a stone over here, but it's not gonna work. Oh wow, it did. Huh. Alright, I'll do that too. There we go, we're just leveling up like crazy. So the throw stone activity burns through it because it's a physical attack, I forgot. There we go. Wow, I just gained, look how many levels I gained up. Well, level 41 already. Alright, it's starting to slow down. So, we'll focus our way. And with the amount of turns I have, I can get there with doing it this method. It's 5 focuses every level. I'll throw a stone when they're full health, but these throw stones are going to be able to KO them at this point because I'm focusing. So in total today, I say we messed around with almost 70 levels. $45. We'll just stay like this because if I... Well, I guess I'll do that for you. There. There we go. We're going to be doing story here in the next couple hours. I'm just going to take a small break. But I did want to go ahead and just basically show you what I'm doing here in the background when I'm not streaming. And I'm trying to get better stats and I'm doing this. But that's basically it for us. And the stat growth process for today. Once I reach level 50, that's it. Now do this. I want to get everybody back. I'm way too over leveled. So I want to get everybody back down to... Oh man, dude. That's I don't even know what I'm about to do about that. See, I gotta fix that one too. Because whenever I de-level as a ninja, I'm losing those stat growths. So I'm have to de-level everybody as a bard. So... But I can do it pretty quick with the... I don't have to use the traps. That's the thing. So I'll just show y'all. I'll just do it on stream. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him to 50, and I'm gonna get everybody at 50, so that I can get ready for the story for tonight, so that it could just be a nice, smooth experience, and we don't have to worry about being too overpowered. And that's it. So what I can do now? No, actually, I'm not gonna do that. All right, there you go, 50 levels. So we did about, like, I don't even know how many levels, and we're gonna de-level right now. So in total today, we played around like almost close to 100 levels. Like, it's about to be. I say that.
Ivalice.
Spread out throughout everybody, because right now we're gonna de-level some people right now as well. Okay, so the people that I want to de-level. Oh, let's go ahead and look at Ramza. No equipment. And this is the end result. Look at that HP on the ninja. Wow. No oh my gosh. Look at that attack. Look at that attack. Look at the speed. Oh my gosh, guys. That's it. I'm OP. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna get everybody to level 50. Yeah, we're OP. That's it. Yeah, no, dude, that 38 attack with no weapon on, bro, you're broken. You're broken. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe that. Okay, well, now we see the results, right? I can actually see it. I was like, oh well, but in this case I did 50. This isn't the first time though. So I've leveled up the. I will tell you this: I've already done over 100 levels with the ninja. So if you're wondering why the stats look like this, I can't tell you all the exact numbers, but I do know 100%. I've done over 100 levels with the ninja and 40 levels with the mime. That's over 140 levels just with them alone, not including what I did in the beginning of the game and up to this point to where I was figuring out the stat growth process and how to de-level. So there's additional levels that are not being accounted for of why his stats would look like this. But for sure, you can say 100 levels with ninja and 40 levels with the mime. What does a ninja look like wearing no equipment? And this is exactly what he looks like at this point. So now I want to get everybody to level 50 because I'm overpowered. We're going to go ahead and put on the Sasuke's blade here to represent, baby. Put a spellbinder here. We don't need a headband. We're broken. We'll put a ribbon because we're broken. And we will put a... Dude, look how much HP I have, man. Nah, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm gonna throw a rubber suit on to be immune to the lightning, ribbon to stop everything from happening to me, and then that's it. And bruh, there's no need for that. Okay. Sheesh. This guy's pretty strong. I don't even know what to do with him now. I guess this so they don't break my equipment. I don't even know what to do with you, bro. You're too strong, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him with the steel. Yeah, this unit is really strong now. I don't even need to have bracers on him. I don't need to have anything to increase attack. Just literally a ribbon. Now, I could be a little bit more greedy and add in some more speed, but I'm already moving at 12. Man, bro. I cannot believe he's that fast. 38 attack. Compared to... Look, see? Look at the comparison. Level 50 Ram's a ninja compared to Rico. You can clearly see the difference. Bright as day. in the magic and in the attack. You can see that magic plus and MP increase too. Yeah, you can see it. You can clearly see it without a doubt. All right. So that's settled. We know that it's working. But now I want to level everybody. I want to level my team to level 50. And in order for us to do that, we're going to have to use minus over here. So we want to start off by doing Rico because he's the strongest. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is like this. First, we're going to find us. First, we're going to save. Dang, that's crazy, man. Yeah, first thing we're going to save. Always remember to save. Oh my gosh. You did all that hard work, and I was about to mess up if I didn't like my random encounter. I would have just threw away my levels if I didn't like this random encounter that I'm about to go into. That would have been stupid of me. Please make sure to always save. Please. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated. It's the weekend. Make sure to drink some of that water. Alright, so there's only 4 enemies here, so this is going to be good for us. We're going to de-level without using the trap because I don't feel like going over there and doing all of that. So we're going to bring in them. I'll bring in one more person.
Understood.
And I have my Leo and my Sagittarius to work with my Sagittarius. Okay. Alright, this is my first time doing this, so you're catching me doing this to the rest of the team live. Wait a second. Almost messed up. They're supposed to be bards. Almost messed up. See that? Almost messed up. I almost messed up. Okay. So, we take this back. Okay, we need these two to be bards, so they're not going to be fighting, and only one unit's going to be fighting. So we need to make sure that this one unit is strong enough to deal with what's about to go down. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to make her a ninja,
Good idea.
and she'll handle all the smoke. Because I don't want to level up with Ramza. And we want to at least heal ourselves in the process. We don't really need to worry about speed here because we're just de-leveling, so it doesn't really matter how many turns we're going to need. We'll be able to do this fast regardless. Martial arts in order so that I can stay alive while I'm out there fighting. Don't have this. Now I have it. There. Okay. With her 70 bravery, I guess it'd be better than to bring it than not to bring it. One thing I can do. Yeah, she's gonna need those bracers. Yeah, she's gonna need those. Okay. And I'll take off the Sasuke's blade from Ramza just so she can do a little bit more damage. And she's gonna be our carry. Okay. Good job back here. I should just get y'all started to be level. Alright, so you should be here. Okay. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Actually, put this on so she doesn't die. Yeah, put that on everybody, actually. Yeah. Because y'all not attacking. Oh, no, y'all not attacking. No. There. Okay. So now they can't die. These can die. Martial arts to revive these units if they do. Okay? So we're going to de-level everybody so they can get back to level 50. Whenever you're de-leveling, you just got to remember, you have to do it as a bard. Don't de-level as another class. Otherwise, you're losing stats. So as soon as you can, unlock bard and then start to de-level. Easier said than done. Literally. Easier said than done. Okay. So we are going to wait right here. I mean, I could move and start attacking. I mean, why not? Okay, we wait. We wait. We... Oh, snap! I'm supposed to have Beastmaster. That's right. Okay. Almost forgot. They need Beastmaster. See that? So,
Hey,
I messed up.
I will give it my all.
Yeah, have to remember that. It was my first. It's my first time de-leveling the team this way. I've only focused on Ramza. So let's go ahead and
I see.
remove that, and I'll save it. I'm glad I remembered. You know what? We'll make you our.
Wish me
You have
luck.
more bravery.
Hey?
Okay. All right. Where's the attack? I don't know where it's at. There it is. There we go. Okay, now she's ready. Okay, and then the guys. That's fine. That's fine. The guys need to... They need to just de-level. Not really much I can have to do. So it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter what the skills are. I guess I could just go martial arts to revive each other. This so they can... And Beastmaster. That's what I did. Beastmaster. You absolutely need Beastmaster in order for the ability to pop up. Otherwise, it won't. That messes up everything. Okay, we're ready. We'll bring Lulu as our ninja because Lulu has 5 more in the bravery. More units than usual. It's fine.
If you say so.
Place her here.
For victory. Understood.
Martial arts. Martial arts. Martial arts for the res. Okay. Yeah, it's all about just surviving and getting out of here. I can also lower the levels of my enemies, but I'm not really interested in that. So I'd like to take these birds out. The birds are annoying because they have so much movement. So I gotta watch out for them. Alright, we start to level drain. Working. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. All right, so this part's gonna be a little bit RNG because the enemies. Okay. Man, you had a lot of levels. Nice. I'm actually gonna put you right in front over here. You just parry. Nice. Nice. No way. There you go. That's better. Oh gosh. Oh, how about I do this? Nice. Um. Yeah. We are like all just in a weird spot right here. That's okay. He can die. Okay. All right. So all we have to do is uh, just burn some time and just de-level. So we res here. That bird is gonna die. That's okay. That's what I bought the revives for. I knew this was gonna happen. All right, and then we just level drain. We revive. Every now and then they'll miss, depending on the side. Stop it. I like when 73% chance is more like 0% chance. There we go. Alright, that's it. Alright, so we got Zidane back down to level 50. Dude, he keeps killing him. Wow. Okay. Stand like right over here. Move one up. Just trying to block. Okay, how long? Okay, you won't be able to go around. Alright, then we level drain here. Oh, that didn't give anything. De-leveling without using the trap. Classic. Love it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I did not want to mess with the guys. Let's just go ahead and get them to deep level. Yeah, no, that's just too much. You think Gucci Mane was cloned? Man, what the? Bro, I don't know about no cloning, bro. That'd be crazy, dude. That'd be pretty crazy, bro. No, that'd be beyond crazy. That'd be unbelievable. But to say that they ain't got such technology, hey, watch what you saying. You know what timeline we're in? She's probably dead. She's okay. I mean, they can already clone chickens and whatnot. Them bugs. Alright, level 50. Lower the level of the monsters. Man, that 70's coming in clutch. One more level. Alright, done. Okay. Alright, it worked.
I feel
Ivalice. I might spend my.
I did that so that they kept those levels as a ninja stat growth versus just dropping them. So 50, 50, 50 flush. So let's go ahead and change ourselves back to the classes that we want.
I shall enjoy this. I'm still here. I see.
Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright. So, level 50 flush. And, I mean, see, you could just clearly see the difference, right? Look at that HP difference. Ramza is built. There is no ifs, ands, ors about it. Bro, Rico has to put on a thief's cap just so he can keep up with Ramza. Like, that's how fast he is. On some crazy stuff. Alright, so we need to delevel a few times with these classes. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the trap for this one. So I'll bring... Oh, no, I can't. Man, dude, I swear I hate the Bard class. It is absolutely garbage. Alright. Let's just get ready to de-level. Alright, first let me save. Alright, let me see who else, who's above 50. No one. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want anything above 50. Yeah, alright. So let's get down. Yeah, let's get back down to. Yeah, these are the only two units that need to get back down. Alright, and the way that we're going to do that. I'm going to obviously need to bring these two. And then I'm going to need to bring two of these. And then I need one unit to be doing some crazy stuff. Cloud. No. I know what I can do.
What is it?
I'll still make them dangerous so that they can at least throw something. Because throw is really good. I mean, the guns are good too. I could just stick with the gun. No, but I can't because when I switch to a bard. Okay, let's just go ahead and switch to a bard right now. A dancer. The girls have to be dancers.
Not bad. Wish me luck.
I mean, I guess I can leave Because all I have to really do is just de-level. So I guess I can leave the guns on. Yeah, I'll just leave the guns on. Yeah, we'll leave the guns on. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it this way. Guns on. No need to throw. Guns on. Okay. Man, the girls are strong now. So we're dancers, and we're gonna de-level as dancers, and also be as help to the unit that's gonna go in and do some damage. So we're gonna send in Agrius. So she can be a massive help. And she could use some levels, and we'll get her some levels. We can take off one of these from the guys because we won't be using them. And Agrius can get one. Boom. And then we'll put Holy Sword so I can just make sure I do as much damage as possible. We don't need this. We can go. I'll leave the JP boost on. Why not? Yeah. Okay. Alright, and we're going to de-level the girls. A few levels and make sure that we get out safe. Let's do this. Long process. Again, later tonight's stream is going to just be story and catching up on some stuff that I want to grab. 5 units. This is doable. It's fine. Alright, so...
I'm ready. Lead the way.
Oh, it's because they need Beastmaster. Unless I equip the guns and I just keep them. It would have to be... Oh, I need Beastmaster. I absolutely need Beastmaster. Agrius doesn't get access to that.
Very well.
Oh, yes, she does. Alright, we'll throw that on. There. Okay. So, here's the way. We'll do it this way. Okay. Agrius with the Holy Sword to be able to do massive damage. Beastmaster, as long as they stay next to her, they'll be able to lower these too. Gun. 2 guns so that I can do damage from far away. And then we're gonna de-level them as dancers until they get to level 50. Right, let's do this. This should be doable. My favorite, oh my bad, West Side. My favorite Pokemon game, I saw that earlier, dude. Ah, man, it's hard to, man, dude. I love Pokemon Emerald, and I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I love Black and White. Black and White too, as well. Those games are great. Those games are awesome. All right, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Alright, we level drain. Her. Drain. Her. Wait. Shoot. Wait. Yeah, you always want to D-level as a bard. They make it so hard though because bard sucks. Well, not really, but actually, you won't be able to. Yes, you will. Okay, so we're gonna stop. Can I have one shot?
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed.
Oh! Alright. We attack this. That's gonna scare it off. Yep. It's like, oh! Yeah, well, why you do that? Level drain. Uh-oh, I was supposed to shoot. Okay. Yeah. I was looking for that. We wait. We can't use it. Okay. Bro, you mean to tell me that could KO you? That's crazy. Alright, we level drain. Nice. Gotta get closer. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Okay, we wait. We wait. And we send her out. To take damage. Oh, dang it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be getting hurt for a little bit. Let's speed. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. It's so annoying. Computer's like, oh, he's trying to de-level. I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
Of late,
Why?
I feel
I was like 2 levels away
If
from
truth
getting
be-
everybody to where they needed to be. Just a couple more turns. You silly, silly, silly bum. You silly bum. Alright, hold on. We gotta reload that. We're gonna go 3 turns back, and we're gonna hope for the best here. And the idea is it not get close to us and explode. So we're gonna cut it off, actually. No! Okay, maybe it doesn't explode. No! Whatever. I'll just come back in here. It's fine. It's really just another fight. I just didn't feel like doing another fight.
of late, I feel if truth.
That's so lame. When you're so OP. Hold on, let me try one more time. Literally, it's just a couple turns, bro. Just literally. No. Oh, yes, we're good. RNG. Yay. Yay, and it's running away. Okay, so we position ourselves back. Okay, there. Man, I'm so glad I can use level drain from far. I knew you were gonna do that. Whatever. That's what I'm gonna go and do. Yeah. And there you have it. 50-50. Just make sure that... Bruh. Let me reload that again. There's one level that I have to drop.
Of late, I feel if truth be.
I don't plan on using the squids afterwards, so I might as well just leave them at level 50. I will be holding on to them, just in case I do decide that I want to, I don't know, maybe do some more stat growth. Okay, let's see if I do this. Ah, whatever. It just wants to bring me in for another fight. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Gosh. I don't want to, but they're forcing me to do it.
Of late, I feel
I do not want to be in
If
here for
truth be-
another fight, but they're just forcing me. Forcing me to do it. Just my luck. One monster above level 50. And we're gonna basically have to get out of here without gaining a level. So this is so annoying. Let's just save. Gosh. The enemy just has to sit there and just self-destruct. Just had to. Alright. We'll just let Ramza clean up everything. Bruh. 7 units? Stop it. Now they're like, yeah, we're going to give you 70 XP. Make sure that you level up as soon as you get out of here. No. No. Look at all those units, bro. Bruh. We at the finish line. We are at the very last couple things that we need to do. And the game is just slapping us with the worst RNG. The absolute worst. Literally at the finish line. And the game just wants to start doing the most craziest stuff. Even though we're winning and it's in our favor. Imagine that. 4 units, we can do this. Okay. So, this is just an example of what that would look like. I'm going to put these to de-level each other. And that's it. Oh, Beastmaster. There you go. And we'll start like this. There. Alright.
It's time.
We'll get out of here pretty quick. 4 is fine. I'm not finna do 7. The heck is that? Alright, so we wait. There you go. Level 50, level 50, and then our unit, the strongest enemy out here should be level 51. Yeah. Alright, so now they're scaling with us, and they're not over leveled. Let's do this. The 1 unit. Show you how strong this unit is. After this whole stat growth process, you get to see how strong this unit is at the end of stream. Enjoy. No way I'm doing that much. Oh my gosh, guys, it's over with. Yeah, this is end game stuff. Yeah, Ramza's OP. There you have it. Dang. Okay. Everybody's level 50. Everybody that I have on my team is underneath the level 50. We don't need this. And in other words, we are ready for story. And that's going to be it for today's afternoon stream. I'm just going to go ahead and get everybody ready to their last...
Wish me luck.
What is it? Good idea.
How does the day? You can trust me. Oh, that took. Is that all? Me.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Wow. No way, dude. The martial art ninja. Oh yeah, we're OP, everybody. We're absolutely OP. You don't know how strong we are. We're absolutely, positively OP, baby. Well, there you go. That's going to be the setup. And I was just putting on some gear to get us ready so that we can go into these next couple fights that we're going to be seeing here shortly. I'll be switching the Thieves' Caps every now and then for the Barats, just because they provide status. There you go. All right, we're done. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and position ourselves ready for the story for this evening. Well, dang, where am I supposed to go? All right. And when we start off in the later this afternoon, we'll be ready for some more story. So,
Was there something?
that's it, everybody. So I want to say thank you to everybody that came and stopped by for the Sad Growth 101. You now know how to increase your stats, and you can see the dividends. Thank you to everybody that hit the like button, and thank you everybody that stopped by. And I'll see y'all later. So as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon, stay safe, and stay smooth. Later, y'all.